What is up, real pretty family? You know how we coming, you know how we bumming, you know how we slumming in this channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Okay. Tip number 1 would be to confront your fears. So I feel like the only time that I remembered that I had personal anxiety would be when I was in like elementary school, middle school, and they wanted to call us up to like do a personal like presentation on the slideshow, and I would always get nervous. My stomach would be turning, like I would just get nervous so bad. Like, and I guess I figured out later on down the line that was anxiety, but I don't have that anxiety anymore. And I believe to get over anxiety in certain situations is just to practice. Practice. You're the only reason that you're scared or have anxiety is because you never been through the situation. You don't know what the outcomes are. You don't know like if you're gonna do well or not. That's what my anxiety was. So I feel like once you face your fears, you become much stronger. Like the minute after you face your fears, you become so much stronger. Because when I was always having like anxiety about getting called on and who's the next presentation, I would be like, you know what? Screw this feeling. I don't want to have this anxiety feeling for the whole hour of this class period. So I'm going to go first and I'm going to get it over with. And when I did that for my first time, I was like, wow. That was quick. That was easy. So when I started to always choose myself to do the presentation first, I faced my fears. So up there, I was still a little bit nervous, but I was less nervous than being called out on. So it was just a good experience. And after that, I always decided to go first. Whoever wanted to read first, I always read first. I always shared my examples, my answers. I was never scared to raise my hand after that. And my confidence just grew. Tip number 2. Tip number 2 would be to recognize your strengths, because we always like to think negatively. Our brain automatically thinks negatively about everything. We judge, we do everything negative. So it is gonna take you to step outside of your brain system that's automatically doing that negative thing to say, hey, I'm actually good at this. I'm actually good at talking in front of people. I'm actually good at hair. I'm actually good at doing nails. I'm actually good at presenting, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually good at socializing. And just make a whole list of everything that you think and you believe you're good at. Because if you believe it, then that's already like your brain's saying, yes, you can do that. You don't need no one other's validation. So that's already going to boost your confidence, because you're going to look at the list and you're going to be like, wow, I have all of these strengths. And some people might not have those strengths. So believe in yourself. Love all of your strengths. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 would be to set attainable goals. Set goals that you can reach. And this is so important, because this is something that I had a problem with. I would always have multiple different ideas on my head, and I want to launch them all at once, and it's like none of them are working out, and it just makes me unmotivated, so I just want to stop everything I'm doing. But no, you guys cannot keep on doing that toxic, destructive behavior, because it's just going to set a tone in your brain that every goal you set, you're not going to be able to reach. So don't make that automatic for your brain system, because your brain's really smart and it does stuff automatically. So you don't want that to be an automatic thing, that every time you say I have a goal, your brain's gonna be like, oh, she's not gonna make that goal. Oh, let's not even try. Oh, let's not give her the energy to get up. Oh, no, you don't want that. You want your brain to be like, okay, she got a goal, another one. And every time you guys set small goals and achieve them, you're going to feel so much more confident. You're going to feel so much more motivated to continue doing your goal. And it's just gonna make you confident because you're gonna be like, wow, I'm actually working towards my goal. I'm changing myself. I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm doing something that I want to do. Woo! Confidence through the roof, baby. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 would be to help someone out. Volunteering, offering a hand, just anything. Doing tips. Like my videos is to help you guys out. I get like so happy when I'm doing these videos because I can just talk to you guys about anything, and you guys just like love hearing other information that someone might not have taught you. So I help people out every day by posting my videos, and I always have a smile on my face, so it is just great. One day I'm gonna make a career out of this, and I'm gonna love this, and every day I'm just gonna be helping someone out, helping thousands and millions of people out with just one of my videos. So that just already brings happiness to my heart. When you help someone out, the brain releases a hormone called oxytocin, and this is like the compassionate hormone. It's only when you hug someone, cuddle, kiss, love. So I feel like that's the best hormone that anyone could ever feel. So when I did my helping or feeding the needy on Thanksgiving with my Thanksgiving leftovers, it was just so amazing because I know I love that food. My boyfriend, my husband loved that food, and they're just gonna love it. Like, they haven't had a good meal in so many months, so many weeks. You don't even know when's the last time they had a good meal. So just to offer them my leftovers, and it was a lot. Like, it wasn't just one plate. Like, I had a big pan of everything. So it was just made me feel so good, made my husband feel so good, brought a smile to our faces, brought a smile to their faces. And throughout the entire day, I was just thinking about that all day, about how you could just make someone's day. It's just gonna boost your confidence so much more. Because also another thing, is gonna make you feel less helpless. Because I feel like when you're less confident, you feel helpless. Like, I can't do this, I can't do that, blah, 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 I need so much help. But when you help someone else out, then you realize, like, I should be grateful for a lot more things. Like, I have a lot more things that I'm recognizing. So that's going to make you more confident, love the things that you have, love the person that you are, love everything, the hair, the beauty, the smile. Just love everything that you have, because other people have less. So it's definitely going to build your confidence. Tip number 5. Tip number 5 would be to also recognize your weaknesses. I would say recognize your weaknesses because other people in the world do, even when you don't. So I would say just think hard and deep and make another list of your weaknesses. And I would say, like, go hard. Like, it's you talking to yourself. So yes, go hard. Go hard on what you need to change about yourself. And I would say do a list that you know you can change. Don't say you want to change the tone of your voice, your nose. Like, don't say you want to change something that you can't change. You know what I mean? You can change your body weight. You can change, your appearance, but you can't change the shape of your nose. You can't change the tone of your voice. You can't change some things. So why would I beat my own self up with my own negative thoughts when not 90% of the people even think that? Criticism is a bit, but criticism is very hard. I had a long, hard problem with criticism because I just get so emotional. I feel like, I don't know. This is why you got to be fully confident in yourself 100%. You can't really fake confidence, because the moment when criticism comes and you actually believe them, that's where you get hurt. That's where your emotions get hurt, your heart gets hurt, your confidence gets hurt, self-esteem gets hurt. Don't let that happen. So learn how to accept criticism. Criticism is there to improve yourself, to make yourself more better. Because I'm telling you, some businesses got criticism and they could have went home and cried and destroyed themselves. But the businesses, they decided to tweak things out, listen to the criticism, and make their haters happy. And now they're $1 million people. You know what I mean? Once you make your haters like happy and your haters can't say nothing bad about you, you're winning. You're winning. And another one of my insecurities that I had when I was a child. It's not really here no more, but my dark circles. I had really bad dark circles, like dark. And people always make fun of me, especially as kids. Like, people always make fun of me, talking about I didn't get enough sleep, raccoon, just all that type of stuff. And I would feel insecure, so I put concealer under my eyes, and then that would make it worse and just make it look all cakey and crusty. But then I started talking my insecurities out with people like my best friends and people that actually loved me. So you have to, if you do want to open up and talk about your insecurities, you have to do it with people who actually love you and who are going to give you good criticism. So I would talk to people and I would be like, I have insecurities about my bags. Like, I have such dark circles, and it's from my heritage, it's from my race. I'm Pakistani. Like, they all have dark circles. They all have thick eyebrows. I had a unibrow. I had hairy arms. Like, I was just so ashamed to be my race. But then my grandmother was like, are you crazy? Like, are you crazy right now? You cannot favor one race over another. All the races that you were born with makes you who you are. You need to own up to all of that and just know that people would die for your hair. People would die for your eyebrows. People buy fake eyelashes. So don't come to me saying that you don't like yourself. So I was like, wow, like, you're right. Like, I'm tweaking. And I would talk to other people about it. They would be like, that's what makes you different. That's why you look different. That's why you are who you are. It's because of everything I was born with. Everything, every race, every aspect makes me who I am today. Tip number 6. This is the most important tip, and I don't even got to talk this much about it. It is, do not compare yourself to people on social media, because like we were just talking about, everything that God put into you is going to somehow get you your success. You cannot be successful by chasing someone else's dream. You cannot. You can't be someone else. You can't be Kim Kardashian. She's already Kim Kardashian. You cannot beat Kim Kardashian in being Kim Kardashian. So just be yourself. So you cannot be someone who's already them. The only thing you could be is the best version of yourself. And that's going to make you feel so much more better. That's when all the anxiety and insecurity stop. When you just be you. When you love the way you dress, you don't got to be like, oh my gosh, are they going to like my outfit? Oh my gosh, like, is this doing too much? Am I doing too much? Or am I doing too less? Like, are these the right shoes? Like, girl, you pick out which you like to wear and go outside in it. Because that's going to make you feel so much more confident than going outside in something you think people want to see you in. And obviously, most of these photos nowadays are photoshopped, they're tweaked out, they're fake. Most people hide their emotions. Most of these people are depressed, going through divorces, just going through a whole bunch of stuff, but they still post on social media and acting like they're happy. So please don't try to chase a fake dream. Chase your own. Just envision, what dream do you want? Don't chase no one else's dream. Chase yours. Tip number 7, look confident. You know that saying where they be like, you look good, you feel good? I'm telling you, it's a fact. It's a fact. When you push yourself up together, add a few accessories, and make a cute fit, you're going to want to take pictures of yourself. You're going to think you look cute. You're going to post on social media. You're going to go outside. You're going to do something that you've never done before. Try to make new friends. But if you're in your pajamas and your hair's in a bun and you still have that morning face, you're not going to feel confident to talk to anybody. Like, anybody. Like, no. And I don't have no makeup on right now, but I still love myself. I actually love myself more without makeup. I've been wearing less and less and less and less makeup to the bare nothing. So I still feel confident to go outside, communicate with people. I can communicate with Beyonce looking like this. I do not care. I love myself how I am. I love it. So I would just say, love yourself, how you want to look, how you think confidence looks like on you. Please wear that. Please. Because like I said before, our brain automatically thinks negatively, judges people negatively, and people judge us in the first 10 seconds they meet us. So I would say looking a little bit put together rather than walking outside in your pajamas will definitely make you more confident. Because what if you do see Beyonce at a grocery store and you're like, oh my gosh, it's Beyonce, but then you're not confident to walk up to her and talk to her? That would break your soul. So just everywhere you go, you don't know who you're gonna meet, you don't know who you're gonna connect with, you don't know what's gonna happen. But I would just say everywhere you go, look confident, put them shoulders back, stand up, head up, and you're gonna be more approachable to talk to. You're gonna look like you're more confident, you're gonna look like you're more open into the world, more available, not just down in your phone or having your hoodie up. Like, you're gonna look confident and approachable and smart and communicative. So yes, I just want to say, in this new year, we are going to become more confident, Real Pretty family. We are going to do more things this year, and we're just going to be happy all around. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my video. Give it a thumbs up if I taught you guys a new way on how to be confident, and if you guys just love my video in general. Okay, thank you. Bye now.